Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm JC, and today's video I am just going to be taking you on a little tour of my Pinterest board for my current work in progress for my Camp Nano project. Again, I preface this by saying I am not technically savvy. No, I do not know how to do the whole screen share, screenshot thing. So I did the best I could in capturing the Pinterest board on screen. I also have individual pictures of the characters. I only did the main characters. I haven't done the whole lifestyle thing, but I explained that in the video. So yeah, I'm just gonna insert the clips here and I'll be back. Hey guys, so I thought it would be kind of cool if I showed you some of my character inspirations on my Pinterest board. Now, it's kind of a weird way how I find my characters. I do create character sketches, and this is what you're looking at is kind of what that sort of looks like. And the light. Okay, there we go. That's better. So this is, I just created in a regular Word document, and I need a better method for creating character profiles, but I'll get there. I'm not there yet. So I just do the main character, the age, ethnicity, skin, complexion, height, weight, body type, eye color, general information. I do detail the background, but for the purpose of this video, we're only dealing with physical features. So on my Pinterest board, this is my Pinterest account. I have quite a few boards. I have a board for the magazine, a board for the store, board for my blog, some other boards, some boards for future projects. But for the purpose of this video, I am working on, and I realized when trying to do this video that I had not detailed some of my characters. I was supposed to get back to it, and I had not gotten back to it. So I have to actually find some of these characters now. I thought I'd bring you guys along for the journey. So start with the main character, Mackenzie Brown. This is she. I don't know if you can see her. I will probably do a close-up in just a moment. Okay, so I don't really remember where I got this picture from, but this is Mackenzie Brown. And now, I think there are other pictures of this same model, and maybe I'll go find them to find a better picture. But this, when I saw her, I said this was my Mackenzie Brown. Not sure if it picks up on certain features well enough, but yes, that is she. Okay, so this is the main character's boyfriend, Detective Ramsey, who she pretty much infiltrates all his investigations and investigates them as her own story. But anyway, so this is Detective Derek Ramsey, and did not mean for the picture to be as flashy as it is. Ignore the site that it apparently came from. Look, I just find pictures and I save the pin. Then I find out later what site they came from. So this is the secondary main character of this particular book that I am working on for camp. Also the main character's best friend, and her name is Leah Peterson. She is the one who becomes a suspect in the story because there's history tying her and the victim together. And yeah, all that gets sorted out, but not without some uncomfortable moments. But she's an ADA. I thought this picture looked pretty, badass for her character. So, I'll show you the full board in a second, but I just wanted to show how I sometimes go looking for my characters. I don't know if there's any kind of character generator out there where you can just type in the physical image that you want. But if there is, can y'all let me know? Because it would be much easier than what I have to do. But usually I just type in what I'm looking for. African American woman in her, hold on, let me check the age, in late 30s. Gotta be a better way to do this, by the way. And I type in the complexion that I'm kind of looking for. Doesn't always work out that way, and sometimes I find someone that says that character to me and it wasn't even what I typed in. So, but I also, this is on the Pinterest home site, but most times I find my characters by Google Images. So, which, okay, the light was blurring, sorry. So, I just have to figure out, okay. Again, oh, excuse me, just because I typed in an image doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to go with the exact description I typed in. If the character speaks to me, that is what I tend to go with. If it just screams that character, that is what I go with. So, I'm looking for the medical examiner right now. She's been in every book. So, I should have had an image already. I thought I did, but I just had a description. So, found her and she wasn't even what I typed in. Okay, be back. Now, if I find a pen on Google, I usually have to save the image, unless it's a Google image that comes from Pinterest. Sometimes that happens. And then I can just save it straight to my Pinterest board. But I usually have to create. So you go down here, you can see my little mouse. On the plus sign at the bottom, you create a pen, add an image. I will add the medical examiner. Dr. Terry Ambrose. I feel like she's not a main character, but she's important. Ooh, there needs to be. Oh, I just came up with an idea for another book. Okay. Okay. And just click save. And voila. Okay, that's taking a little longer than I planned. Voila, she is saved to the board. Okay, so this is the finished, for now anyway, board. I haven't yet added pictures of like their lifestyle things and cars and whatever. I never really got around to that. I just kind of, I describe it in the actual character sketch. Like, here you can see job, career, personality, lifestyle. Those, I describe it there, but I never really get the picture of it. I just like to get the image of the character so I can have them in my mind while I'm writing. If I have to add anyone, then I'll add them as I go along. But, so, I will show an individual picture as I mention each one, but I just wanted to give you the overall view of the board. It's my main character, Mackenzie Brown. This is Detective Derek Ramsey. This is Leah Peterson. And those are like the three main ones of this book, but there's others that are important. Okay, your victim / bad guy. He's not a good guy, but he's also the murder victim. So anyway, Lucas Jackson is the murder victim. And yes, I don't typically like to use celebrities if I can help it as images, but he looks so much like what I envisioned the character in my book to look like, and I couldn't find any non-celebrity models that even came close. So if y'all don't know who that is, Alan Payne, Jason's lyric. But yes, that is the inspiration for Lucas Jackson. And it's a shame I have to make him a bad guy in my book, but that's what he looks like in my mind. That is his wife, Melanie Jones. The DA, Leah's boss, Stacy Henderson. This is Mr. Alan Phillips, Mackenzie's boss, the editor-in-chief at the newspaper. Yes, newspapers are still a thing in my book. The partner of Derek Ramsey, Detective Jonathan Aaron. This is Leah's mother, Catherine Peterson. The detective's Captain Brooke Thomas. The medical examiner, Terry Ambrose. The file clerk in the police station file clerk, who is Mackenzie's sometimes anonymous source, Lynette Reeves. And this is the newly added character, because he was different last night when I did this same video, Braxton James, who, well, it's a secret who he is and who he is to what character, but those are the characters of my third book in my Mackenzie Brown series. So that's it. That is my Pinterest board for my Mackenzie Brown series, book 3. And I hope you liked it. I kind of felt a little weird about doing this video because I didn't really know how to capture everything that I wanted to capture, and I hope I did it right, or at least did a good enough job. But nevertheless, that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button, and let me know in the comments if you have a Pinterest board or some kind of physical representation of the characters of your works in progress. And if you have a link to them, I'd love to check them out. So let me know. Until next time, have a blessed day. Bye.